Oh, wait, we need to, actually hit these people, not with guns. I forget the word. But we need to hit them so that we get their fur, and then we get a quest.
Okay.
I don't think we have any. But it's for Bad Hair Day.
I think I remember that quest.
Yeah. So just hit him a whole bunch, and then smack him. There we go.
In addition to making for a spectacular hat decoration, that sample will do admirably. Find me a few more, if you please.
We might have to come back when they've respawned. Oh, there's some free shields here.
Which one's better?
Probably the green one.
Oh yeah. I'll take it, I guess.
Oh, I don't mind. We're about to go buy another one anyway.
That's true.
That's the entire quest.
Oh, I didn't even know I picked up all these weapons. Huh.
Yeah, pick up the weapons so that you can sell them, and then just go on the slot machines for hours at a time.
Oh, this one's pretty good, actually. It's like a minigun. Nice. Oh my god, that fanfiction thing reminds me. It's actually not my story, it's Gabby's, and she was talking about how she had this student in her class, and it was a writing class, and the professor and the professor and the student were arguing about if fanfiction was like a professional like thing, like
it is.
Well,
it has to be.
He was saying that you can make money off it. It doesn't mean it's like very professional or respected.
Oh, like actual like. Yeah,
you know
I
what
understand where he's coming from, but like you can make a professional living off of it, like 50 Shades of Grey, really.
Yeah.
That was a fan fiction.
Pretty much. But, and yeah, she was arguing with him about it. That's the kind of stuff that happens at art school. It's arguing about fan fiction with your professor. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever asked you, like, how was your... I know you didn't go for very long, it was like 2 years, right? But did you like your school?
Oh dear. Whew. It was okay. The school itself was nice. The way that the lecturers taught, I did not agree with, because it was like, oh hey, you drew this thing and it's your style, but can you make it my style? And it's like, that's not what art's about.
Like what,
but
the professor's
I liked
style?
Yeah, like I drew something that was, it was literally for an assignment that was my personal like mark, like a logo or something of myself.
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted me to do it in their style. Like they wanted me to do a vector type thing. And I was like, no, this is me.
I don't understand how that's like, you know, teaching you anything.
Yeah. Like, I understand that they're trying to get me to try different things, but that's not...
You don't... You shouldn't do your style, like the professor's style. It should be like, you know, a famous artist or like Art Nouveau or something, not like, do my style.
Oh.
I'm so awesome. You should do it in my style. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't get that. That's weird.
But I liked my drawing class, except for the time that we had to do life drawing with a guy. That just made me really uncomfortable.
Oh.
As in, there is a naked guy standing in front of me, and I'm like, no.
Oh, you mean you're... yeah.
I'm kind of very reserved and shy,
No, I understand,
and
yeah.
I don't want that in front of me.
I personally don't mind it. I mean, maybe the internet has numbed me so much, I just don't care anymore. Especially if it's like professional setting, it was like really not that jarring for me. And we had
like I got through it okay, but like it, and when it was the woman, it was fine. But like just I don't know. I just felt comfortable.
Yeah, we had a female model and a male. And the male model, like, for drawing, he was amazing, dude. He had, like, no fat on his body whatsoever. You could, like, see all his, like, muscle tendons and everything, and it, like...
Wow.
It made it really easy to draw him. And it was actually harder drawing the female model, because she was just, like, normal. You know what I mean? But she was pretty tall, too.
Let me clarify. We had models that were not toned in any way. They were actually old people.
Oh.
Like not just middle-aged old, they were old people. And
weird.
Yeah.
Were they professional
I guess,
models, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, they posed okay. They did interesting poses for us to study anatomy and whatever, but... Yeah. I guess it probably would have been better if we had younger models just so that we could, like, study muscle tone and whatever.
Yeah.
But... First off, they're not the kind of people that put their hand up and say, hey, I'll stand in front of a class of a bunch of dudes, actually, and just be naked. But, yeah.
A lot of this, well, our school was pretty mixed, so we had acting majors and film majors, and a lot of them did want to do that kind of stuff, which is surprising. And one of our models was actually a senior. It was a female one. She was a senior at her school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I think she was mostly doing it for the extra cash, to be honest. I mean, it's good money, dude. And modeling's really hard.
From bullets.
From what I understand.
Would you like to
like holding a pose for 20 minutes?
Yeah. When we did the longer poses, they actually like laid down or like sitting.
No, yeah, definitely.
We had the standing poses for like a couple minutes. That was the hardest part. Like I know we've been taught to draw quickly and look for shapes and quick gestures, but like I'm very slow in the way that I do that. So when they're like, oh, you have a minute to draw this entire thing, I was like, nope. You're literally just getting the head and shoulders.
we were doing, when we did minute stuff, it was just gesture things, and we weren't trying to define anything, we were just doing quick scribbles or whatever.
I was so bad at that though. Like, I hate just making scribbles.
I had to do it. I mean, I was so bad at figure drawing at first, like when I first got into my class. I couldn't I couldn't even really draw them accurately anyway, so I was like, I had to just do the gesture drawings first. And it really helped me get used to charcoal, because I wasn't really used to using it. Oh my god.
Charcoal was... It was terrible, because it was just everywhere, all the time.
I actually kind of like charcoal now, to be honest.
I hated it. I hated it so much, because it would just get on everything, and then your hands are like pitch black for a week.
No, yeah. We did charcoal for the most part, but like towards the end.
So did we.
Towards the end, we did it's not. No, it is Conte. We were doing Conte stuff. We had like Conte pencils and Conte little. I don't know what they're called. Just like, it's kind of like charcoal, but
yeah.
I kind of like the Conte too, and we were like putting water on it, and it was like a really cool mix of like watercolor and pencil. But it was like really hard too. I hate using new mediums because it's like that learning curve again.
Yeah,
Really stressful
like
for me.